Hello everybody, Justin here from ProToolsEducation, and today in this video I have a plugin sound comparison for you. It'll be the brand new Waves J37 tape emulation plugin, and just to compare it to kind of see what sound it has, I have another plugin from Waves, the Kramer master tape plugin. This video is going to be based on the J37, which is a brand new plugin from Waves that is modeling the original J37 tape machine from Abbey Road Studios, and Waves has done an awesome job to copy it for us. So this will be hopefully a video that you can get an idea of the kind of sound that it has. First thing to know about tape plugins is it's very, very subtle. It's a very subtle change. So you may want to listen on really nice studio monitors if you have some, or really nice headphones. Whatever you have, probably the best listening system in your house. Try to listen to this on that because you may not hear the sound otherwise, and this video will be a waste of time for you. Also, if you want to, I will be posting the link to this video on my website where you can actually download it onto your computer. That will have the highest quality audio possible, because YouTube does some video compression to damage the audio a little bit. So if you want to get a little bit more accurate copy of the audio, I'll put a link in the description. You can download the video and you can get an accurate copy of the audio. So first off, why are we trying to model tape saturation plugins? Because that's kind of going backwards in the evolution of audio recording. Well, first thing to know is whenever we started working with digital audio, we found out that, well, it's kind of a quote-unquote perfect recording, or a perfect representation of what was recorded. And we kind of noticed that that's kind of dry, that's kind of boring, and it's kind of a slap in the face whenever we listen to a tape recording, which kind of had a little bit more of a warm, analog, kind of creamy sound. It kind of glued everything together. It was warm, creamy. It was awesome compared to the rough digital recordings, which were kind of just plain and perfect, which sounds like it would be what we want, but it's kind of rough when we listen to tape. So we decided to try to copy it in a tape plugin. So first off, I'm going to bypass this plugin and you can hear the track that we're working with. So you can just hear it. This will be without any of the plugins on at all.
Is this make-believe? Because my heart tells me that there's no need to worry. Be with me. So separated by long shores, and how everything will take its course. It's nothing like the hit I took before. No cheats, no lies, no sleeping round. I promise you the world from my little town. Last letters, love letters, take me.
Alright, so hopefully that gives you the idea of what the track is like. Now first off, we're going to start with the Waves J37. Now there are multiple options here. You can change the tape formula from 888, 811, and 815, also the speed, but we're just going for the sound today, so there are other videos that explain what all this does. Now one thing to note is the harder that you push the input, the harder it kind of pushes it on the tape, and a little bit more saturation you're going to get. So I'm going to start out low, then kind of push it up a little bit where it kind of saturates a little bit more. So here we go. This will be with the J37 on, and I will bypass it on and off throughout the playback so you can hear what the difference is.
Is this make-believe? Because my heart tells me that there's no need to worry. Be with me. So separated by long shores, and how everything will take its course. It's nothing like the hit I took before. No cheats, no lies, no sleeping round. I promise you the world from my little town. Last letters, love letters, take me down. Chelsea, will you marry me? Because your eyes shine bright as the lights in New York City. Chelsea, is this make-believe? Because my heart tells me that there's no need to worry. Be with me.
kind of a vague idea. Again, if you're not listening on a good system, you may not hear the difference because it's super subtle. So I'm going to bypass this and we're going to move on to the Eddie Kramer master tape. First off, I'm going to start a little bit with it on bypass. Then we'll turn it on and I will start it low and then push it high again so you can kind of hear the differences. Now, I'm not going to explain what all this does because I got this plugin, but for the purpose of demonstration, for the purpose of this video, I demoed this plugin. So it stopped going away. I demoed this plugin, so I really didn't have time to learn what all this does or even take a look at it because I just got it for the purpose of this video. So I'll start it on bypass and then turn it on and see what kind of a difference it makes.
Is this make-believe? Because my heart tells me that there's no need to worry. Be with me. So separated by long shores, and how everything will take its course. It's nothing like the hit I took before. No cheats, no lies, no sleeping round. I promise you the world from my little town. Love letters, take me.
Again, very, very subtle, but it does kind of glue the track together, especially me who cannot mix to save my life. So it kind of glues the track together, makes it sound a little bit more warm, a little bit more creamy, and just kind of makes it all sit together well or something. So both of these are fantastic tape plugins, both very subtle, but they do a great job at copying a tape machine. So big question is, do you need it? Chances are, if you're just starting out with mixing, probably not, because both of these plugins are rather expensive. This one is at an introductory price at $139, and this one I think is around $200. I don't know if this is $139 either, but it's somewhere around those prices. So kind of expensive for a difference that you might not even be able to hear. So if you're just starting out with mixing, just beginning, just kind of starting to learn it, there's better places for your money to be invested. But if you've been mixing for quite a while and you want a great tape machine, both of these would do the job, but they're just a little bit of a different flavor compared to each other. So if you want to, go see the other video with the higher quality audio, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.